Have you ever found yourself in a situation where a woman seems interested, but she's too shy to make a move? Picking up on those subtle signs can be challenging, but it's crucial for making the right move at the right time. That's where we come in. Today, we're going to reveal the 8 unmistakable signs that a woman is into you, even if she's too shy to admit it. Let's face it, dating can be a minefield, especially when you're dealing with a shy woman. You don't want to come on too strong and risk scaring her off, but you also don't want to miss your chance by not making a move. It's a delicate balance, and one wrong step can cost you the opportunity you've been waiting for. But don't worry, we've got your back. By recognizing these 8 telltale signs, you'll be able to confidently approach that shy woman with the assurance that she's interested. The first sign to watch out for is eye contact. You know that feeling when you catch someone's gaze and they quickly look away? Well, if a shy woman is stealing glances at you and her eyes linger just a little too long before she averts them, that's a clear sign of interest. She might be too nervous to hold your gaze, but she can't resist stealing a peek. Imagine you're at a coffee shop working, and you catch a shy woman a few tables over stealing glances at you. At first you think it's coincidence, but then it keeps happening. Her eyes linger on you a beat too long before she looks away. That lingering eye contact is a telltale sign of her hidden interest. The second sign is her body language. A shy woman who's into you will subconsciously orient her body towards you, even if she's not directly facing you. She might play with her hair, touch her neck, or engage in other self-grooming behaviors, which are subtle indicators of attraction. Pay attention to these non-verbal cues, and you'll have a better idea of where you stand. Now, I know what you're thinking, but what if I miss these signs? Well, opportunities like these don't come around every day. If you let them slip through your fingers, you might regret it forever. That's why it's so important to stay vigilant and act on these signs when you see them. The third subtle sign that a shy woman is interested in you is how she laughs at your jokes. If she seems to giggle or laugh a little too enthusiastically, even at your lame attempts at humor, it could mean she's trying to create a connection with you. Laughter has a powerful ability to break down barriers and build rapport. Pay attention if her laughs seem excessive or forced when interacting with you. Think about it, you're in a group setting, maybe at a party or dinner, and you crack a so-so joke. Most people give it a courtesy chuckle, but you notice one shy woman laughing just a little too hard, almost excessively. That overstated reaction could very well be her unconscious way of trying to impress and connect with you. Moving on to the fourth telling sign, her physical proximity to you. Does this shy woman seem to constantly find excuses to stand or linger near you, even uncomfortably close? An interested but shy woman will gravitationally pull towards you, both physically and emotionally. She might accidentally brush against you to test hovering in your personal space. If she doesn't retreat after these invasions of space, it signals a deeper attraction. Now I know some of you might be thinking, so what if I miss these more subtle signals? But let me tell you, these golden opportunities are fleeting. You snooze, you lose, fellas. Letting signs like these slip through the cracks could mean missing out on an amazing connection. That's why it's crucial to keep your eyes peeled for any indication she's interested, no matter how faint the signs may seem at first. Staying vigilant could just lead you to the shy romantic partner you've been longing for. The fifth telltale sign that a shy woman is interested in you is the excessive compliment offensive. If you notice her showering you with compliments about random things, your outfit, your hairstyle, even your taste in music, it's likely her way of expressing interest without being too forward. Offering flattering remarks provides a woman with a subtle way to get your attention and convey that she's attracted to you. Picture this. You're at work or running errands, going about your normal day, when a shy woman you know starts laying compliments on thick, "I love that shirt on you," or "that haircut really brings out your eyes." 1 or 2 compliments could be polite niceties, but if she showers you with an excessive amount of flattering remarks unprompted, it's probably her shy way of showing her romantic interest. So you're picking up what I'm putting down with this compliment sign, right? A few genuine flattering remarks here and there could simply be politeness. But if it becomes excessive, it's time to read between the lines. Those compliments aren't just innocent niceties anymore. They're actually a shy woman's way of saying, "I'm interested in you as more than just a friend or casual acquaintance." Of course, compliments are just one piece of the overall puzzle when it comes to detecting a shy woman's attraction. Which brings me to the next big giveaway sign. The next major sign that a shy girl is into you is the classic hair flip maneuver. You know the move. She tosses her head in an exaggerated way, flipping her hair back and exposing her neck for you to presumably admire. This subtle little flourish is actually a subconscious feminine gesture meant to trigger biological signals of attraction. See, from an evolutionary perspective, exposing the neck is a vulnerable position that signals trust and arousal in a potential mate. By bringing attention to that area, she's essentially activating your primal instincts as a man to notice her and feel drawn towards her. It's a cunning tactic because the hair toss seems so innocuous on the surface, but those unconscious seductive undertones are there. So what exactly should you be looking for? Well, if you notice her repeatedly rearranging, playing with, or flipping her hair around you in a manner that seems almost dramatic or unnecessary, that's a pretty clear indicator her interest goes beyond just friendly behavior. The hair flip doesn't have to be an obvious hair whipping move either. Even just a slight toss or brush of her hair away from her face and neck area can be her way of subconsciously piquing your interest. Paying attention to these nonverbal cues and sly femininity moves is crucial for cracking the shy girl's code. But there's still one huge, glaringly obvious sign that transcends all the rest. A sign that's impossible to miss or misinterpret if you know what to look for. The seventh and most obvious sign that a shy woman is interested in you is prolonged, lingering eye contact. I'm not talking about the occasional accidental glance, but a deep, smoldering gaze that lasts just a little too long to be considered casual or friendly. Maintaining intense, unflinching eye contact when you catch her looking at you is a primal, unspoken way for a woman to convey her attraction and interest. It's a biologically hardwired courting signal that's almost impossible to fake or miss if you're attuned to it. Those few potent seconds of locking eyes are her way of putting it all out there and saying, "I want you," without having to actually say the words. Now you can't just mistake a shy glance here and there as a sign of interest. The type of drawn-out eye contact I'm talking about is your eyes meeting, a momentary spark of connection happening, and then neither of you looking away. She'll hold that gaze with you, unashamed, maybe even with a slight smile playing at the corners of her mouth. It's incredibly powerful foreplay. Imagine you're at a social gathering, and you lock eyes with a shy woman across the room. At first, it could seem like an accidental meeting of gazes, but then she doesn't look away. She holds that intense eye contact for several potent seconds before finally glancing down with a slight smile. That charged, lingering look that seemed to last an eternity? That's a primal, yet clear sign she's attracted to you. While prolonged eye contact is perhaps the clearest sign of a shy woman's interest, there's one more subtle yet telling giveaway: her friends' behavior around you. If you notice her friends giggling, whispering, or giving each other knowing looks when you're around, it's a strong indicator that she's told them about her crush. For a shy girl, her close friends are often a safe space to confess her romantic feelings. And you can bet those friends will not be able to contain their excitement and smugness when the object of her affection is around. They might tease her, give you the eye, or very overtly try to play matchmaker. It's their way of giving you a wink and letting you know what's really going on. So be on the lookout for any unusual friend behavior. If they seem giddy and can't act normal around you, or try to orchestrate situations to push you and their shy friend together, take it as a sign. Her friend's transparency and excitement gives away what she may be too shy to show directly. Use it as the green light to make your move. There you have it, 8 crystal clear signs that even the shyest, most reserved woman is interested in you romantically. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to After School Psychology for more dating tips, tricks, and hacks.